again, and welcome to day 7 of our 7 Days of Singing challenge. If you have turned up every day for 7 days, you have created a new habit that has set you up to succeed with your voice in 2023, and we are all so proud of you. Even if you've missed a day or two, don't worry, all of the videos are still available as long as you've got those links in your inbox. So you can go back and view one, review it, and if you want to keep going beyond the 7 days, we salute you. Carry on, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving your voice. But right now, we are here together on day 7. I hope you're feeling a real sense of success. We're going to do one final warm up, one final little song, and then celebrate a fantastic achievement for the start of the year. So stretch out to the sides. This time we're going to have quite a wide stance, the feet. If you're sitting down, just make yourself as wide as possible. And we're going to reach one arm up in the air. Keep breathing as you do this. Imagine you're trying to answer a question in class. Pick me. Go back to the other side. All of this is opening out our intercostal muscles, the muscles in between our ribs, giving our lungs space in which to exist and thrive as we sing. Other side, stretching out those intercostal muscles. Or any variation of this exercise that feels comfortable for you. Round one side. I've still got quite a wide stance in my feet. I feel like I'm nice and grounded as I stretch. Interlace the fingers behind, and we're going to push down as we breathe in. So 3, 2, 1. Feel that stretch across the breastbone. Breathe out and release. Breathe in and push down. Breathe out and release. We're going to do one at the front. Interlace the fingers at the front. Put the hands down like this. Breathe in and push down. And release. And breathe in and push down. And release. Just jog the knees gently. And as you do so, we're going to liven up the bottom of the body and the top of the body at the same time. So chew. Imagine you have a big sticky toffee. You're just going to chew it in your mouth. Come to a standstill, but keep chewing. And open your mouth as wide as you can. And close. And open. And close. One of my favourite exercises for getting my face ready to sing is a nice tongue stretch. So you're going to tuck the tip of your tongue behind your bottom teeth and roll it forwards and out of your mouth. And I apologise, this is not going to look very pretty, but it looks like this. Now that stretches the back of your tongue, gets up and off the larynx, really lovely way. If you feel you're getting tense during your singing, just to reset. I'm going to add some voice to that. So, nice and gentle. You don't need to keep seeing that, so I'm going to just. Good. One more. Just noodling around. This is a technical term, noodle. Just take 10 seconds now, maybe pause the video. Noodle around your range with your tongue in that lovely stretch position. It can't crowd the larynx if it's in that nice forward position. So pause the video now and just experiment with that around your range. And you can carry on doing that for the rest of the day. Nice. So once you finish doing that, we're going to add some notes to it. So, yeah, 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 yeah. I've got a nice released jaw. I'm using my tongue. I'm articulating with my tongue. Yeah, 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 yeah. Together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Upper semitone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep your body nice and loose. Yeah, 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 yeah. Change to ya. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't move the door too much. Door, jaw. Don't move your jaw too much. Starting here and yeah, 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 yeah. And another one. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's just take it back one step. We're going to do it to a as we get into a slightly trickier bit in the range. And another one. And two more. Release. Last one. Release. Good. If you want to do more of those, pause the video and just keep going. If you feel comfortable to go back to an open vowel sound, you can do that too. Okay, here's a short melody for you. It's called Every Time I Get the Opportunity to Warm Up My Voice. And the nice thing about it is you've got to get your teeth around it first. So let's speak the text. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. And every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Good. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Go. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. And then the next bit. I'm gonna warm it up, warm it up. So I'll add that on and then we'll do it together. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, warm it up. Here we go. And every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, warm it up. Good. Last bit is exactly the same as the first bit. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. So it's 3 parts. Part 1 and part 3 are the same. So let's go up a semitone. The most important thing here is that you're keeping consistent air going through and you're not letting the text get in the way of a good legato sound. In fact, we should probably, I'm very British, we should probably Americanize this. Every time I get the opportunity, here we go, ready, and every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, oh, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, oh, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Good. You may have noticed that there's not a lot of time to breathe. You have 2 options. You can either take a little bit of time out, take a nice relaxed breath. Remember, you want to set up good habits here. Or you can take a really quick release breath. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Oh, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Oh, let's keep going. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Oh, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. One more time and quietly. Oh, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna keep lots of space. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I lied, we're doing one more. Every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice, I'm gonna warm it up, every time I get the opportunity to warm up my voice. Well done! That's it! That's your 7 days of singing complete. If you have successfully turned up every single day for 7 days, it may not sound like a huge commitment, but that is enough to set a really good precedent and to instill some good habits for 2023. So thank you so much for joining us. If you've enjoyed this 7 days of singing challenge from the Stay at Home Choir, you can find out more of what we're up to at www.stayathomechoir.com. We run a really exciting programme of events throughout the year, all intended to have people take part from home. We have a subscription which gives you a fortnightly singing lesson, which is a way to improve your voice, improve your confidence without having to travel anywhere, sing in front of anybody, and it's a fraction of the price of private singing lessons. So if you've enjoyed this 7 days of singing challenge, please head to www.stayathomechoir.com and check out our subscription and also the projects. You'll find a wonderful, supportive, friendly community there. From myself, Tori Longdon, and from my colleague, Jamie Wright, we hope you've had a fantastic time. Thank you, well done, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye!